Hello everyone, my name is Hitoshi and I'm developing this game called Colorful. Colorful is a fast-paced hack and slash that features a unique movement style that focuses on fluidity and verticality. What does that mean? Well, let me show you. In Colorful, you'll be fighting these dark enemies that are corrupting and taking away the color from the world using your magic brush. Right now you have 4 abilities. Each one is meant to attack enemies while at the same time allow you to move in a very unique way. The blue power is an explosion that deals damage to enemies around you while sending you flying into the air. The green power is an ability where you aim and shoot a ground projectile. This leaves behind an energy rail that you can grind on. With the red power, you lock on and then shoot projectiles that home in on enemies. They deal damage and also leave behind an energy rail so you can grind on them. Finally, with the yellow power, you can glide along the ground super fast. The exciting thing is, you can also use it to traverse vertical surfaces. Yes, you can use it to scale any wall in the game and move around while running the wall. This is one of my favorite abilities, and this really gives you that feeling of free movement and being able to reach anywhere you want in the game. I really like the way this ended up working, and I hope you'll like it too when you play the game. My focus with Colorful is to combine 2 things I love in video games. First, fast and intense combat. Games like Bayonetta and Kingdom Hearts, where you are constantly attacking enemies, dodging their attacks, and doing flashy moves. These games give you an amazing feeling of adrenaline, while at the same time rewarding you for playing skillfully. Secondly, crazy and fluid movement. My main inspirations are Sunset Overdrive and the Dissidia games. Think of mechanics such as grinding, wall running, dashing in the air, that sort of thing. It's the idea of having so much movement options that you can reach any part of the map just by using your abilities correctly. These allow arenas to use verticality, and this is something I've always dreamed about because most action games tend to have very flat and simple level designs, where the arena is mainly either a flat circle or a box, and then a few boxes on top of them. The variety in these games usually comes from gaining new abilities or fighting new types of enemies. But I want to make the environments themselves a much more important part of the combat experiences by making them way more diverse and impactful to the gameplay. In Colorful, it's not about mashing the attack button to defeat your enemies. An important part of the combat is using your abilities to actually get to the enemies to then be able to attack them. A lot of the enemies right now use ranged attacks for that precise reason. They attack you from afar to incentivize you to move around and use the movement option the game gives you. This is where I feel the game is most fun, when you're using these crazy mobilities to actually fight the enemies. And this is, I feel, a very unique point about the game that makes it stand out from the others. So, I've been working on this game for a very long time. It started around 2012 as mainly a passion project on my spare time, working at night and on my weekends. And yes, I know, that's an incredibly long time to spend on one single game. I know, but I have to say, it's been really fun and I've learned a lot on the process and I want to share it with you. Nowadays, I work on Colorful as a part-time project while working as a freelance game developer to earn money and, well, pay my bills. It's very practical since I can manage my own schedule and so I can always dedicate time to work on Colorful. Now, you're probably wondering how many people are working on this project, and the truth is, it's just me. Yeah, it's a solo project, and it may sound, and I think it is very crazy, but yeah, I designed and coded the whole game thus far. That includes the game mechanics, coding the shaders, the visual effects, the enemy AI, the environments, and a lot of other stuff. Having said that, while this is a solo project, I do hire freelancers from time to time, especially for areas that I don't know about. I've worked with some amazing freelancers on things like concept art, sound design, integrating the sound in the engine, 3D modeling, and some rigging as well, and it's helped me immensely. Working with them really helped me understand and consider a lot of little details that I haven't even thought about before. It's really always good to have someone else look at your project, especially someone from a very different discipline than yours. So, why am I making these devlogs? Well, I decided it's been long enough, and it's about time I share Colorful with the world. I want to show you the journey that I've been through while working on this game. It has taught me a lot, both as a creator and as a person. For example, one thing that I've learned is that I'm a perfectionist, and I'm not saying that to brag. I take way too long to get things done, and while quality is important, so it is knowing when to stop and move on to work on other stuff. Because if you don't, the game is never gonna be done. So making these devlogs is a way to force myself to actually finish things, because hopefully there will be people expecting these videos and demanding progress on the game. And finally, feedback. I need to hear people's opinion on this game, what you like and what you don't. It's very easy to enter tunnel vision while working on your game. So I'm convinced that having people talk about Colorful will make it way better than what it is now. And there you go. Whether you're a game developer or someone interested in knowing how games are made, I truly hope you enjoy these videos. One final thing, I plan to release a demo of the game soon. I'm very close, I just need to polish some final details, and well, making this video took way longer than what I thought. So if you want to follow the development of this game and get notified the minute I send the demo, please subscribe to this channel. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.